about internal democracy in political parties. So why it is in the news? So discussion are going about the role of election commission in enforcing democratic functioning of political parties in India. Okay. So 1.3 international democracy in political parties. So what is internal party democracy? So internal party democracy is conceived as the internal arrangement, structure and coordination of political parties in consonance with democratic principle, with the direct bearing on how candidates are selected, leaders emerge, policies are made and funding is provided. Need for internal party democracy: decentralization. It limits the centralized discrepancy control exercised by top level parties leader and opens decision making process to input from wider circle of party stakeholder at various level. It prevent criminalization, addresses the systematic issues of candidate selection based on winnability, often driven by money and muscles power. As per Association of Democratic Reforms ADR, 46% of the newly elected Lok Sabha member have criminal cases against them. Representations. It provides citizens equal political opportunity to participate in politics and contest election. Youth participation. It opens up opportunity for new talent and reduce the influence of a stabilized leader. It reduce corruptions. Administrative Reforms Commission ARC's 2008 Ethics and Governance report noted that corruption is caused by over centralization. Transparency and free flow of information. John Stuart Mills on Liberty 1959 argues for the absolute protection of the liberty of thoughts and discussions. Reason of lack of internal party democracy: no statutory backing. The only governing provision is under Section 29A of Representation of People's Act RPA 1951, which provides for registration of political parties with the Election Commission of India. Also, ECI's guidelines on application format for registration of political parties under Section 29A only prescribe provisions for internal accountability and not candidate selection. Lack of penal provisions. As per judgment under Supreme Court in Indian National Congress 1 versus Institute of Social Welfare, the ECI currently lacks the power to deregister a party. Structural challenges: prevalence of dynastic politics, centralized power structure, anti-defection law, 52nd Amendment to the Constitution of 1985 mandating a strict party line adherence, etc. Other issues: lack of political will, weak organizational framework, etc. There is a quote that no electoral reforms can be effective without reforms in the political party system. National Commission to Review the Working of the Constitution, NCRWC, in its reports on electoral process and political party, they said no electoral reforms can be effective without reforms in political party system. This is said by NCRWC. Okay, so we look forward, uh, like way forward will be like transparency. Several government constitute committee related to the electoral reforms like the Tarkunde Committee 1975, Dinesh Goswami Committee 1990 and Indrajit Gupta Committee 1998 strongly argued for more transparent working of the political parties in the country. Recommendation of Laws Commission 255th reports on electoral reforms, new chapter IVC in RPA 1951 to deal with internal democracy, party constitution, party organization, internal elections, candidate selections, voting procedure, and the ECI power to deregister a party in certain cases of non-compliance. National Commission to review the working of the Constitution, NCRWC. They said comprehensive legislation as the Political Party Registration and Regulation Act regulating the registration and functioning of political party or alliances of party in India.